everybody. I'm Katie McCann. I'm the director of Dance in the Parks. We're here with one of our choreographers for Dance in the Parks 2014. This is Michel Rodriguez. We're so excited to have him. His piece, The Thing We Talked About, is fantastic. It's a full cast piece. Everybody's in it. I love it so much. You want to tell us a little bit about The Thing We Talked About?
The thing we talked about, exactly. It's like that. Well, the piece, I started working on the piece with you guys, I don't know, like a while ago, and the process of working for you, it's like everything needs to be quick. You have to go, because I mean, we are busy, we're doing many things, and getting into the piece, after the piece was done, like the material, the movement, I would go home and start thinking like, what is this piece about? What is this piece about?
What am I doing? Yeah.
No, but it's great. It's like it all came up. Like actually, a few nights ago, I was like checking a video from one of the rehearsals, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can see this now. Like every time that I work, like my own work, I like to think of people like people, not like dancers. So it's about being a regular person, being in an office space, office work, or it doesn't have to be an office, but the idea of you have a situation that you are going to a place that you don't really like, but you have to, and the relationships that you have to have with people there because you have to, and then all the dreams that you want to do, want to accomplish, but you can't, or you are not letting yourself do those, like achieve those dreams. So it's mostly about that, like being, I don't know the word.
A grown-up?
Yeah, being a grown-up, exactly, yes.
Yeah, I love that though. You just said something that you hadn't said before, that I put you in that box that made this piece the thing that it is. It's like, hurry up, you have 3 seconds. You're like, oh, okay.
No, yeah.
So I put you in a situation that you didn't want to be in. And
no. For creating,
you gotta have guidelines. You have to have a box to put yourself in. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that happening in art. Like if you have time, then you would do things that, I mean, the piece is never gonna get done because there is always something.
Always. Yeah.
And getting to perfection, it's almost impossible.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And how boring is that?
Yeah.
You know exactly what it looks like. Yeah. But I love it. And really, it's come together in the last week.
And the dancers are great. And I don't know, I ask you to credit them because they did, like, I would say 50% of the work. Like, it's them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you gave them tasks, and they're dancers who are willing to just be like, yep, okay.
They were open, and they are amazing and great cast.
Because they came up with really cool things. But it's exciting. I'm excited to see it. Tell us a little bit about you. Where are you from?
I'm from Cuba. You can tell by the accent.
Full stop.
From Cuba. Born in Cuba, born and raised in Cuba, trained in Cuba. And I went to...
What school?
National School of Art, Escuela Nacional de Arte, focusing in modern dance and Afro-Cuban and popular dances like salsa, cha-cha-cha, mambo. And I went to school there for 6 years. I joined a major dance company there, Danza Contemporánea de Cuba. And I toured a little bit with them, Europe. Mostly Europe, and then I got lost in the world and I ended up in the US, in Chicago, and I've been here for 5.5 years, and I've been dancing locally, like since I
everywhere. Yeah, for sure. So what are you working on now?
Well, right now I'm
so many things.
Ensemble member with Lucky Plush. Awesome things that I'm doing.
I love Lucky Plush so much. And Liz is working with you guys, one of our dancers, Liz.
Doing dance theater work, awesome for me, it's helping me a lot to talk right now. I'm also a founding member of the Nexus project, or the Cambrians Nexus project with Ben Wardell. We had a show, our opening show last year in November, and we are going to do a show again this November. And we have some tickets for you guys. Yeah, they donated tickets. So we think the Burger Park show, if you show up there, you have the chance to win free tickets to see them in November. That project was really cool because you invited, how many, 10? 12 choreographers.
12 Chicago choreographers to come, set stuff on them, and then they mixed and matched all of the pieces of things to create another
piece. Yes.
Right.
So by the end of that process,
such a cool show.
We had like, I don't know, like 300 minutes of choreography, and that's a lot.
That's a lot.
We didn't use those 300 minutes because the point of the show was trying to, I mean, it's not that it wasn't new, but like breaking the idea of the choreographer comes, creates a work, and that's it. When you can do so much more with that, like it's the base, the structure to create more, and that's what we did. We had like 12 short pieces, and then we mixed them, create new material off that work, and did this like evening length performance.
Yeah, which everybody loved.
Thank
loved.
you. Yeah.
So you can come to the next one and love that one. I think that's it. I'm so glad that we managed to squeeze you in. He was doing a whole other thing at the same time, so we squeezed you into this schedule, but it worked out. I love it. I love it. It's an 11-minute, whatever. It's amazing.
I'm really proud of the work, the dancers. I really like the piece. So
good.
I
love it too.
Will enjoy it.
I love it too. If you want to see it, please come to the parks. We open July 16th, which is exactly 1 week from today. Oh my gosh. Website, danceintheparks.org, has all of the performances. Shortly, it will have all of the ticket donations at each park, so that if you have a specific company you'd like to see, come to that park and, see a new park that you've never seen in Chicago. If you would like to help us reach our $5,000 fundraising goal, you can donate there. We're so close. We're like $1,000 away. $20. Just you and all of your friends. Throw us some money. We are looking forward to hitting the parks. Everyone, do whatever you got to do to get us some good weather. And we'll see you there. Thank you so much.